The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. This one chopped to first. O'Hearn. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The pitch. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one missing low. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
1 down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
A little bit low.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Trout at first, 1 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Burns with a move to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Trout on the move. Good job to fight that one off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand one, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Getting the nod in this one, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left field. Moniak under it and makes the grab. 1 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And that's a strike. And another ball.
Full count.
The wind and the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's a little bit low. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ohapi drifts towards it, and a foul ball.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air right field. Ward drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. We played an inning, no score. Back here with my pal Ziggy. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Number 6. Anthony.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch, and now today he is a cutter sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Absolutely throws him with the backdoor slider for strike 3.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Second inning here, no score. And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And there's a base hit to the left. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next for the Angels, Zach Neto. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2023, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Leffery in 1965.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Safe. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Moniak going back. And that one is off the wall. One runs in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next pitch is outside. Mountcastle at second with nobody out. Way outside, 3-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And a big swing and a miss. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jorge Mateo now. Swung on, belted. Moniak. A dead sprint, racing back. It bangs off the wall. Coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. A really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's outside, and it's a full count. Gunnar Henderson waiting on deck for the Orioles. So now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in. Both brothers tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 3-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now, Gunnar Henderson.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
In the air, left side. Moniak makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 4 and the Angels 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And there's a ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
The 2-1.
No,
Good eye
that's a
right
ball.
there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Taylor Ward digs in now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Angels leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Just off the outside corner.
2-2.
2-2. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Knocks it down. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Two outs. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And now it's Austin Hayes. And now the lefty.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Ward sizing it up. That is the inning. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. One down, base is empty. And the slider catches the zone. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Kicks and deals. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And another ball. The Angels down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Angels retired 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Jorge Mateo. The lefty fires. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Now snap throw to first. Mateo gets back easily. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great...
And that one gets way at the plate. Mateo into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, he's had a hard time getting into a rhythm. He's not been able to repeat his good delivery, and that's why we're seeing the ball sprayed all over the place. That right there is just an example of how tough it's been for him today.
Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that one.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Patrick Sandoval out of the game, and he leaves a runner at... So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Suarez.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Ball 3.
And another ball, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
At the belt and fires. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 2 outs.
Too high.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive. That's the inning. And the Orioles lead one. They're up 5-1. Back here with my pal Singy. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Shanuel. That's outside. And a count 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate up and throwing. Bauman getting loose as well. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Got it by him for the pay.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Corbin Burns, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Shanuel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The Orioles leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Headed towards the corner. Santander in pursuit. He makes the grab. And that is that. Angels strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Baltimore. And here is Anthony Santander. The 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore preparing to come on if needed. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Cedric
Up next for the
Mullins,
Orioles.
the next to hit for the
The
Orioles.
center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Ball.
Way inside.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
3-1.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You get a walk,
Number
and
6.
you get a walk.
Designated
Everyone
hitter.
gets a walk, Boo.
Ryan.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Runner on the
Outside.
go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Brandon Drury. The pitch. Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Taylor Ward now at the plate. Falling
2-1.
behind 2-1. The Halos down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 on the way. And
No.
that just misses.
Full count.
And
Ball
ball
4.
4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch.
Ball. Full count.
Drury, the lead runner out at second. Ward on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Pretty swing the at-bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at-bat to swallow.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Angels leave one. They're down 5-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one blasted deep to right. Bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Not even close there. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
No outs. Runner on second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. The 2-1. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And here it comes. Right side. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. And a pitch. In the air, right field, Taylor coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. Mountcastle, the runner at third. Hayes on at first with 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great grip on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Hayes coming around third. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap.
Matt Moore comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
No,
just off the inside edge. Two one now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 8 and the Angels 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's off the inside edge.
2 balls,
2 and
1
1.
strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Nolan Schanuel.
2-1.
Righty delivers. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels strand 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
7th inning stretch.
bottom of the 7th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Adam Simber getting loose out there. Garcia getting cranked up as well. 2-2 now. Stays alive.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, center fielder.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. One down, base is empty.
2-1.
And another ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Full count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a good eye there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And it remains an 8-1 game. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th, and now batting Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right-handed reliever, and there's a foul ball. That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Brandon Drury. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the right fielder, Taylor.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit coming home. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one away.
Now back.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
1-2 here.
No.
That's inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 8 and the Angels 2. Back here with my pal Ziggy. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Up next is Warriors.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Next pitch is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and the Orioles set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 8 and the Angels 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now Nolan Shanuel,
the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
Bounced up the middle. Mateo gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Neto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one missed.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That's to third, and it gets by him. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Righty delivers. That one not close. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
1 strike away. In the air out towards right center. Santander in pursuit. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-3 the final in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.